So next up, we're going to continue on with practical AI track. We've got AI-powered community relations in app management. And for that, we've got Anatoly Sharifulin from AppFollow. Sorry, I'm British. I'm the worst at these.
That's okay.
But yeah, please take it away.
Hello, Barcelona. I'm Anatoly from Helsinki, Finland. And I'm happy to share some of my insights about AI and automation, how you can use it now for reputation management in gaming. Okay, first of all, where community lives. Some essential channels as a social media or like modern one, Discord, Reddit, X. Some one-on-one communication as a help shift, support, when you could talk directly to your customers or players. And store reviews, App Store, Google Play as a major platforms, secondary App Store and Android stores. But volume depends on sources, could be different, and depends on portfolio or game. And the thing that in some feedback you could find really good insights for your product, some like bug reports or feature requests, some issues about monetization and something like that. And this example of Facebook comment under like event announcement. And nice to see that some issue with account could exist there. And my focus will be about App Store and Google Play when we in AppFollow have more expertise. The thing that if we understand power of ratings and reviews, for example, look at just like numbers, how many ratings at the moment for really good title Subway Surfers, like several millions of ratings. And if you compare it to iOS, it is completely different numbers. But the thing that at the moment reviews has like more complicated sometimes information about player experience and source of deep insights. And the thing, if you compare average rating by stars to average rating by reviews, you will see difference. And this is visible for everyone in store, for users, for you as a managers, but this is visible only for you. And you know, oh, our game has some different, more complaints and lower average rating than like benchmark. Because benchmark at the moment 4.0, but best in class 4.5 and higher. What about volumes? And this is like 3 games what we are prioritized for this slide. And when Activision launched Call of Duty Warzone, it was in first month really a lot of reviews, 240K. And this is really huge and need to analyze. But do you know for what non-gaming application you could see like really a lot of reviews? What kind of application have? It is just WhatsApp, like who, even my mom or grandma has access to WhatsApp and potentially write some reviews. But they have 300K reviews. And the thing that ChatGPT at the moment, after launch a lot of new cool stuff, has the same level. And the thing and the problem, how to detect really problems or feature requests and improve customer or player experience. If we compare some like Finnish portfolio games, you could see like really different volumes. Some titles have like really a lot, as a Brawl Stars by Supercell. But in Rovio, you could see like really less reviews. But the thing, the value exists in every game. And this is our first stop for AI and automation, that first use case, what you could manage easily, because you have now summarization, you could understand in like 10 sentences what customers or players want from this play. You could have after translation from different language to your native one, English or Spanish. And you could chat with these reviews or with this feedback easily. This is now available. And this is really, really cool. Okay, let's go next. What users are saying. And if you go like buy stars and Subway Surfers legacy one and new title, you could see some interesting thing that legacy game has more than 80% of 5 stars. And it means really good game at the moment. No issues at all. But the thing that new title could have different distribution by stars and more problem exists. And number of 5 stars really less. And after our some research, we found that 5 stars sometimes have negative sentiment. When stars 5, but some negative topics could be there. And this is why you need to care about all reviews. And topics, really interesting to understand that it could be a thank you, or feature request, or UI monetization issues. And the thing that featured reviews something unique for App Store and Google Play. This is like top 5 reviews for every country, what's visible for everyone. And the thing, if like no response here from you as a developer or from your company, this is something not so good. We know when we try to choose something on Amazon or Temu, we really read reviews, featured reviews, and understand better, is this like issue complete, like fix it or not? And if no response, this is a problem. And the thing, after our analyzing, we understood that gaming company, as an average, have 20% reply rate. But who started to reply, they like 40, 50 could have. But some of them, on this chart you could find some names, have like really good results, but the thing that like size of cycle, it is size of volume of reviews. And doesn't matter what is it, because if you automate, this will help to achieve better results. And if you check categories, like puzzle, board, casino, now has really a lot of reviews what need to manage, right? And this is some examples of current best practices, how to reply to reviews. First of all, if you don't know how to redirect your users from store, for example, you could redirect to social media. Something interesting could be in Discord or other communities. Or you can like easily go to help desk by support email address, and it will be useful when you discuss it directly. Okay, and this is a second stop for AI and automation, because at the moment, as a legacy approach, like manual work on reviews, when support agents have the like Zendesk or other system, and it means low reply rate and high cost to manage it. But on the other hand, with AI and automation, you could automate it. If you have some categorization, you could use templates, rephrasing, after translation, or AI pure replies based on some custom instructions, just to make these replies more human, not just robotic. Use some tone of voice, some instructions what really your company or your game have, and improve quality, and it looks like as a human way. And the thing, at the moment, what we see on the market, like hybrid approach really work. When you automate as much as you can. If you're familiar with support word, like line 1, it could be AI and automation. But line 2, complicated cases, featured reviews, or reviews when rating down, it could be on human, on support team, or like community team. And I'd like to share some best practices at the moment. For example, advanced level best practices. When you fix the bug, for example, one-to-many approach will be really useful, because if we faster answer to reply, after fixing the bug or after improving something, you will need to update. And now we understood that up to 20–30%, it depends on game, could update the original reply, original star, and it will increase average rating. So one-to-many approach, just to have bulk reply, still work. And anomaly detection, something interesting, because you could understand this issue, what you find now, is it smoke or fire? For example, my favorite anomaly detection is at the moment plus 20%, for example, in Brazil market, dissatisfied users or players because you change, or your marketing team change pricing or monetization, or like increase ads. And this is what you could know, not just 1 quarter of some like changes in marketing, but after 1 week, for example. And last thing about automation report to concern, now consoles has a feature when you could spam, offensive, and no sense reviews send to reporting, and a store will remove it. So you could easily automate it and have as a hygiene thing, just like only good and valuable reviews available on your store reviews list. And last thing, and this will be third point for AI and automation, about measurement, about reporting. And we prioritize, and we see how current customers prioritize what could be useful. First of all, average rating as an essential metric. Marketing, product, and support team understand it. It is easy. Reply time, average reply time, it is really good. And on this chart, you could see that if you start to use automation more and more, potentially your result will be really great. And something unique thing, how you use automation. It is automation coverage or tag coverage. If you want to cover all reviews automated, it will be 100%. This is really good stuff. But in hybrid approach, 40, 50% plus, it is okay-ish. And some other stuff, especially for leadership or higher level overview, when you could understand better, okay, if you have several games or countries and you want to track average rating, why rating down or why it is increased? And AI could help to understand better, okay, it is because crashes, it is because new ads, or new levels what you designed, and now every player is satisfied. So this high-level overview will help to understand on different level what's happening because you know customer voice. And what about benefits? Yeah, as we know now from current customers who use it, automation and AI, it could optimize your money, like costs, time, and make potentially you and your team happy. And as a summary, and this summary AI helps me to create. First of all, collect player feedback across different sources, really important, and now every voice matter. And need to focus on actionable insights and react as much as possible quickly, because if you, from support and player community team, share with product producers, okay, we have some issue or we need to fix it and improve next version or next release, it is something what will work in your case. Hybrid approach, something what would at the moment work, and we recommend to use, and once again, automate as much as you can, and everything else could be on support agents. And we believe that stronger community relations will drive users, engagement, and revenue in the end. And last point, this is feedback from our customers, that at the moment see shift gaming to live services, and understand player sentiment at the moment really super valuable. And if it is easy, just one click, one report, this is something what will help everyone. So that's all. Thank you for your attention. These slides you can get from this QR code. Thank you.
Testing. There we go. Thank you very much for that. That was really great. Does anybody have any questions they would like to ask? No burning questions. I have a question. So
Yeah, please.
I guess when you're kind of checking community feedback at scale, how do you account for and check for any? Well, with AI, people always, I know it's more generative AI, we're talking about kind of hallucinations or things it just gets wrong. So how do you kind of account for anything you might find that, sorry, how do you check if anything's incorrect in what it finds?
Incorrect in reviews, you mean?
So if it's probably, I imagine it's like tracking for keywords and things people say, but is there a way to check if it's actually giving you incorrect information?
Interesting.
Or maybe it's just all correct because it's all based on actual.
Yeah. It could be some issues, especially if a model start like add something new for the model. But at the moment, if you have some adjustment on your end, this is like at the moment secret sauce, because like pure models trained by general information. But if you try to train on your, for example, feedback and reviews, and you as an owner of this data know what is the best, what is right, what is not right, it will help to get really good quality. For example, in our case now, when we focused on quality for replies, this is really important. And at the moment, current quality is good, but if we, for example, add your knowledge base or some help center articles, this will help to achieve better results in replying right answers in the right time as a human can do. So like hybrid approach, once again, something what should help in all these cases when you think about quality or incorrect data.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Any more questions? All right. I think, thank you very much. So yeah, another big round of applause. That was fantastic. So thank you so much.
Ooh.